And then the step money is funding the rest, and now it's fully funded.
Mr. Ferguson? Yeah, you know. Guys from walking around. Yeah, thanks for the link. I don't know if I sent you an
known as IVAG. I'd like to just start by introducing some of the dignitaries who are here who are not going to be on the agenda, and then as we move through the agenda we'll introduce some of the others. I'd like to start with Supervisor of District 1, Victor Carrillio, Board of Supervisors, Imperial County. There he is, okay. And Supervisor Wally Leimgruber, District 5, Imperial County Board of Supervisors. Don Campbell from the City of Brawley, City Council. Don. And Steve Vasquez, Brawley City Council. He is on the agenda, but he's feeling a little bit under the weather, so he's asked if he could just be excused, and Mayor Benson will make the presentation for Brawley. Steve does serve on the IVAG board as well as the City Council, and a longtime member of the IVAG board who is no longer on the City Council, but who worked very, very hard on behalf of Brawley for this project, Joe Shields. And from the Imperial Irrigation District, IVAG, even though it's a transportation planning agency, we have the local irrigation district, which has all of these canals and electrical lines, and is very valuable to have on the IVAG board. And we have here today John Pierre Menville, who, by the way, was just like we were elected. From the County of Imperial, the Chief Executive Officer, about to retire, Roberta Burns. And from the County of Imperial, the Chief Executive Officer who is about to take over that post, Ralph Cordova. Also, Paul Cheney from the Brawley Chamber of Commerce. The President, we have Captain Ron Jones, who is the Area Commander of the California Highway Patrol. Captain. And then Jerry Inigas, the Project Manager for Stanza, who is the contractor. And with him, Dennis Putnam, who is the Project Executive for Skanska. And then, very important to me anyhow, hear from the IVAG staff and the person who really worked so diligently to make this all happen all along, Rosa Lopez Solis. The behind-the-scenes stuff that makes it happen, I just stand up here and talk about what she delivered and did all the hard work. So I want to... Oh, Ryan Kelly just got here. I didn't see you, Ryan. So we... have a quorum of the Brawley City Council here, and that's a good thing because it was publicly acknowledged. So now, with those introductions, I want to get into the program, and we start with the chairman of the Imperial County Board of Supervisors for some opening remarks, and that's Gary Wyatt.
Thank you, Bob. It's really a fantastic day, and all of the people that you heard introduced, you can multiply that times probably about 5 or 10, all the people that have engaged in making this thing happen over the years. It started in the 90s, and here we are in the late 2000, before 2010, thank goodness, and we'll get the last two components started on this and get it completed by about 2012, and maybe if we're lucky, maybe even in 2011. So it's been a long haul by a lot of people, either county supes or councilmen and councilwomen, IVAG members, countless staff, legislators, and CTC members, and on the list goes of, and maybe even a couple of CALTrans people mixed in there as well, so involved in the issue. But it's been a tremendous a drive to get this project to this particular point, and we're so excited about today that it's finally arrived. It's been it's a unique mix of not only individuals but also of funding sources to make this happen. These are big projects. They require a lot of assistance from a lot of different parts, and the Trade Corridor Improvement Fund, Prop 1B monies, was very critical to not only this particular phase but phase 3 as well. But what is really critical in this as well, and it's important that we recognize it, is that we are a self-help county, Imperial County. For those that don't know what that means, we passed as an electorate here in our valley Measure D to fund transportation projects. We are one of only 2 small counties in California that actually are considered self-help counties. So we're fairly unique in the state of California that our electorate saw the wisdom in doing so, and the importance of that in this particular project, it cannot be overstated. It is extremely critical that we participate in these types of things, and we've done so by passing Measure D, and we really need to do so by re-upping Measure D in November. So there's the political plug. We need to make sure that happens. But the movement of goods from Mexico, traffic coming this way for the movement of products and goods and services is extremely critical as we connect to all parts north and east from here, and this becomes a critical component of being able to do so. As our partnership with Mexico has grown, so has the need for an expressway like this to move those goods and move the trucks through this particular area. And get them off the streets of Brawley. That's what we're very interested in. We want the trucks, we want the business, but we want them to go a different way. And we think this is going to be an outstanding effort to do so. But it also connects us, for people that want to come into our area, it connects us to areas east and north of us as well. So we have a seamless pathway from the border all the way to Interstate 10 for goods and people to move back and forth, and for us to be able to access. That makes our future even brighter as we look to grow into areas such as renewable energy and expand those areas. The transportation systems are critical components of our future success. It's very important that we do so. This is really a testament to what happens when we work together as an entire valley. We have people here from many different parts of the valley, and it just shows that it takes a whole, and we are like a family, it takes a whole valley to make things work together. And this is a testament to that. And I want to recognize one of my partners on the Board of Supervisors, Victor Carrillio. He has been a very important part of this, and it shows how we work together. As many have testified and before committees, written letters, gone into meetings and more meetings and more meetings.